You know what, we just talked about, we had 40 minutes to try and get it back. We talked about a couple things we did wrong in the first period, and, you know, not to give them another one. You know, it, obviously we wanted our D to be more involved, but let's not do crazy pinches and give them a 2-on-1, give them a free goal. Just stay focused and try and get it one at a time.
Was the decision to pull Braden more team-related or more related?
Probably team-related. You know, the first and the third goal I thought had eyes, a little bit, you know, great shot on the first goal. You know, and kind of what happened the other night at the end of the game, so I just wasn't sure where he was mentally, so maybe a little twofold.
Take us through that mindset. What is it you're looking for that makes you pull the trigger now instead of later, or?
You know, you're looking for some sort of momentum change, the time it takes to do that, maybe a new guy, the guys start talking amongst themselves, some coaches yell, some guys, you know, I kind of just said things to guys. You're just looking for them to regroup, really.
What did you make of Michael in relief at Braden tonight?
I mean, other than the miscue, he played good.
I mean, talking about changing of momentum. Connor Carrick is sitting in that box, probably hoping it doesn't.
Yeah, huge kill and then a big goal. Yeah, huge kill. And then when Newby had the miscue, I thought we just blew our second chance of momentum. You know, I thought that Connor's goal was huge. You know, the guys, you could tell the guys were getting fired up. It was a huge kill for us, and then we score off of it.
What do you need from him? I mean, you guys have big goals. He's 19 years old. What do you look for, especially bouncing back from the other night?
You know, he took a lot of heat for the other night, and I think a little bit of it unfair because some of the goals he was on for, he wasn't the primary candidate for the mistake, and I think it was because of his age. He took a lot of heat, but you know what? I'm glad he scored because you know Greeny and Carly are going to get the majority of the minutes, so he's not going to get as many opportunities offensively. So that, you know, I mean, your first goal, it weighs on you, and I'm sure that just, you know, relaxed him so much, and he made some great plays, some great reads tonight.
What were some of the things you thought you guys did wrong in your own zone, Adam? Some of the guys talked about maybe getting a little outworked too.
I would say we really got outworked in the first period, mentally, and we were just talking, you know, maybe Chicago affected us more than we thought it would. It was for the first game of the year, it was a pretty emotional game, and we fought so hard in the third period to get back. Our top dogs played 10 minutes in the third period with all the power plays, so I think we're really flat coming out. I really do. Didn't expect it, but I really thought we were, and you know what? It was their first night. They were flying, and you know, to get a couple goals, and now you're fighting a real uphill battle.
Any update on Jack Killen?
It's at the hospital right now.
It looked like something more severe. I guess, can you give us any indication of what kind of shape
He's going to be out for a bit, but I don't want to speculate. Lower body.
Did you go back to Braden Saturday for the conference thing?
Absolutely.
No hesitation.
No, he's.
So
everybody has hiccups. Everybody, you know. So he's got to understand that. To me, that's what it is.
Yeah. And then Michael, I mean, how do you keep him? Clearly, he was ready. Because all of a sudden, he's in the game, and he helped turn the tide.
He'll get his chance.
Do you think that this power play, when it's working like it is, can really put teams on its heels and force them not to go to the box? Because already, I mean, it looks like it's pretty lethal.
Yeah, Chuck, you know, it's funny. I was thinking about it in the third period. You know, we got the big goal, and I'm so leery of focusing too much on our power play. Like I know I said to you guys last year, I just want it to be, if it's in the top 10, great. Penalty killing in the top 10, great. Because you know, you don't want the guys just thinking, oh, we can't wait till we get a power play. You don't. You got to play hockey. You get 3 power plays a game in 6 minutes, right? It's just 54 minutes we're not focused on. So, to me, I want our power play to be solid, but we have to have all aspects of our game solid.
How do you get players to push that to the background in their minds?
We'll talk about it.
Any way to balance that focus?
I have to tell Obi about that. You know, took about 45 shots tonight on it.
Adam, as good as the power play's been, you guys have been outscored at even strength 7-3. What are you guys looking to improve on 5-on-5?
Well, defensively, we got to shore up a lot of things. Way too many breakdowns tonight. As I said, I thought we were a little flat early in the game.
When you go down to defensemen so early, you're playing with 5D, how much do you really have to watch their minutes?
A lot. And we had Carly on his offside a lot to try and help it out. And another thing, we talked to the forwards. You know, we got to get the puck in their end, get it behind their net, wear them out, give our D a break, you know, and we had too many turnovers and too many opportunities. We allowed them to wear us down, and that's supposed to be one of our strengths.
Did any of the coaches or players go out and see it, part of the Stanley Cup banner ceremony the other
No.
night in Chicago?
No.
Do you think that's something where you might put them on their pedestal, or do you think it might be beneficial for them to see?
I don't think it's beneficial. I mean, it's their moment, it's their thing. I don't think there's a psychology factor in that. You know, like, oh boy, you know, geez, look what they do. That's what our goal is. I mean, I hope it's the goal already. And the guys are sitting in the locker room for a long time. You know, it's their moment. We'll wait our turn.
Adam, with Jack out, have you given some thought to what you're gonna look for to put in the lineup? Do you put a guy that can push the puck, or do you put a guy that's gonna play defense, or?
You know what, we're probably talking about it in the morning. I gotta talk to George about it, and we'll see, you know, what the plan is, so I can give you more information tomorrow.
What was the mentality in overtime? Were you guys confident that you come through in the shootout? Were you planning to make it to the shootout?
No, not at all.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Thanks, Adam.